Hey, welcome to the Hard Digest. Here we have Georgia, Ryan, and Ellen. And this is going to be our first podcast. So we're going to just start by introducing ourselves. I'm going to start off with Ellen.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, hi, I'm Ruthellen Cheney. I am an actor, writer, producer. I have a theater company that this fall will be our 10-year anniversary, the Mechanical Theater Company. I am a filmmaker. My film Car Sick is out right now on all the streamers, actually, officially now on all of the streamers, except for Hulu. And I helped create the Hard Digest.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
And I have a cat.
All right.
We'll go to Ryan. Turn. Yeah, Ryan. We'll go down the list.
Hello. My name is...
Get in there.
Okay, yeah, we're going to have to share a mic. I'm Ryan Bobila. I'm an actor, I guess, producer now for this project, writer, and, also part-time bartender, so please hire me anytime I need money.
Throw the plug in.
But I don't know. Like, I'm not.
That's a call to action. You gotta sell yourself, man.
I did a couple of projects with Ellen. That's how I got to know her, and it's been a ride, and I'm ready to pass this along because I don't know what else to say. And also, I have 2 cats.
Wow.
2.
Hello, everybody. I'm Georgia Long. I am a musician. I'm an artist. I am a producer, a writer, editor. I do it all. Put me in, coach. But yeah, no. I literally do it all. So, Zain.
Wait, how many pets do you have, Georgia?
How's it going, everyone?
I have 1 cat.
And a
Just to
bunny.
know, everybody's gonna say their animals. Everyone has an animal, by the way.
I also have a bunny. Sorry. I had to throw Reg in there.
We got a safari. Anyway, so I'm Zain, and I'm a cinematographer, writer, director, and I also do a lot of other things. But I just love being here, just with like horror filmmaking. Like that's like my bag. I love this. So we're gonna be kind of talking about a lot of cool stuff, and I get to showcase some of the horror film projects that we have. And then maybe we'll introduce it in the video so that way everybody can see, all right? Everyone's project. Yeah, so we're going to get into it and talk about what movies we saw this week.
All right.
So what have you seen, Georgia?
Okay. Well,
oh, Lord. Maybe we go...
What kind of horrors have you seen this week, Georgia?
No, it's more specifically that I've been all across this country this week. So I've had to watch mindless stuff. And that, I mean, Love Island. And I like it.
Out of
That's
all
your
things.
horror.
That's your
That's
horror.
my horror is that I like it.
Romance. I mean, that is the opposition to horror, is romance.
The horror is your trash TV obsession.
Okay, I will say, though, that on my cross-country drive up here, like...
Wait, tell everyone where you came from.
Oh, I'm
Georgia
sorry.
has had a journey.
So I moved up here to South Jersey, 6 months ago? And then just because of a lot of different moving parts, I had to go back to Texas, and then I came back. So I went to Lubbock, Texas, and the drive from Lubbock to Atlantic City is 29 hours.
Oh, Lord.
So that's why I was filling myself with mindless entertainment. But can I please tell y'all that I watched Final Destination 1, 2, and 3 recently, and I should not have done that.
Definitely not 2.
Driving, George. Well, driving, I would be like, every time I'm behind a truck, I'm like, no, not today.
Not any logs over there.
Oh my God. Especially like going through through Virginia, there was one specific part in which things got a little prickly, and I saw it all like play out in my brain, and I was like, no.
Oh no, absolutely
No.
not. Definitely not like the second one in particular, because
Right.
Yeah.
that everyone knows it, and their promo for the newest movie was
oh my God,
the
I was telling my
poster
sister about that.
behind the lumber.
too.
Oh, you guys are diabolical.
So good.
Bringing back memories,
Right.
there.
It's
Talk about knowing your brand so
Right.
well. Oh my God.
It's the best marketing campaign. Anyway, so that's kind of my picks. It was the fact that I Love Island, and then I shouldn't have watched Final Destination 1, 2, and 3.
In the eyes of
Exactly.
angel.
Ryan,
Yeah, what's up?
what's up?
Oh, so I started seeing someone recently and like started getting interested in what I've been into. So like she got me tickets to see John Carpenter.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And, marry her.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No. So that's my horror story. Do not get involved.
One woman around my girlfriend.
You did such a great
marry
job
her.
too quick.
So anyways, like she is not really into horror. So she wanted to give a little effort to, appreciate like a little bit of this guy's work. So I was like, all right, I'll go in between. So I picked Big Trouble in Little China. So that's the movie I saw. Yeah.
Did he direct that?
Awesome
John Carpenter?
choice.
Hell yeah.
I love
I don't
that
know
movie.
why I didn't like. That's a range.
Kim Cattrall. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
King Cattrall. And
I mean,
you got-
Kurt Russell.
and Kurt, yeah.
You heard of him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kim is
course.
in that movie. Yes.
Yeah, Mannequin.
Yes.
Straight off a Mannequin.
Straight out the man.
Freaking
Love that movie.
yo, Kurt Russell is the shit in that movie.
Oh no, he really
He's-
is.
Jack Burton is like a classic character right there. It's just a
Like
man.
he just comes in, just shoot, like was it like shoot first, ask questions
Yeah,
later?
just
That's his
a-
motto.
just a big dumb animal.
Right. But isn't that around the same time as like Escape from New York? Like you going from
Yeah.
that, like it's the same year. It's like
also
era.
the same decade as like
Yeah.
the Thing, like Escape from New York. Like
Yo, he ran the 80s.
Oh
essentially.
yeah, he and John
Yeah.
Carpenter had the best '80s. Like I would love to be a fly on the wall for that. Like that filming. Like was it Big Trouble Little China?
Right.
Like Escape from L.A.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
no, Escape from L.A. was like '92, right?
90. Yeah,
That was
the
like-
New
that was-
York was the
yeah.
first one.
No,
New York was.
am I
yeah.
psychotic that I knew exactly what year came out? I hope I'm.
I think
wrong,
LA was
'cause
first,
I'm
wasn't
too much
it?
of a nerd. No. Escape from New York was first, but I'm like, I hope I don't know the year because that's just like.
If
too
you know
nerd.
the year, it's
Too nerd.
85. 88.
Actually, I think it's 84.
Oh
No, I hope I'm wrong. Please. I'm
going
too much
85.
IMDb. Please be wrong. Please.
I'm
have a
actually
life,
good
I
with
swear.
that.
Me and my cat have a really fulfilling life.
Right. No, because I think it's 85, but then that could be Little Big China. I think it's like 91.
Wait, are we,
Big Trouble?
Big Trouble, Big
no,
Trouble.
no,
Oh, no,
that
she
definitely
80s.
is.
She
That's
80s.
that's
89.
80s, baby.
Is it
She
89 or
80s.
84?
She looked 80s.
The low 80s.
She's in the 80s. She's there, but I'm like, Big Trouble. What year? I couldn't tell you.
All right. Next time on the podcast, we're going to find out.
I'm gonna find out the years of things and actually tell you.
Right.
Please send it to
We're
us.
just gonna put the real, as we're trying to figure out the real year is at the bottom. They'll never get it. Right.
Oh,
But
damn.
Ellen, let's turn the question to you. What did you watch recently?
Oh, what did I digest this week? So I watched two things. One of them was a made-for-TV movie from the 90s.
Noise.
So my lovely husband is a big TV movies like Stephen King guy from the 90s. Like he loves that stuff, and so we watched Night Flyer. Have you guys seen Night Flyer?
That movie is actually ridiculous.
It's insane. It's insane. Miguel Ferrer, who I love him. Rest in peace. I love that guy so much. I've never seen him the lead of a movie before. Like I've seen him in like small parts and stuff.
But never really a lead.
Never the
What
lead.
is this? I'm sorry.
Oh,
You've seen him
scumbags.
before.
yeah, plays a ton of scumbags, like small
bald-headed.
parts. He's George Clooney's cousin.
Was he? He was really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Rosemary Clooney, who is like one of my favorite singers of all time. Sorry, like nerd. I love Rosemary Clooney, and that's her son.
Oh, okay.
She was in like White Christmas. She's like the woman who sings White Christmas with Bing Crosby, and
Why are you
her
looking at me?
voices.
I know that.
I knew you knew it. 'Cause I was like thinking,
Not that I knew you knew,
I was
but
like, have you guys seen Bing Crosby?
no.
Bing Crosby.
Yeah, exactly. That was the reaction I was expecting from you two. So I knew exactly who to direct that to.
I knew y'all did. But Georgia, she definitely knew.
Georgia. You understand me. But yeah, this movie was insane. It's like he's like you know, like national, was it like the National Enquirer kind of like newspaper man?
Oh yeah, he was a journalist, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah, but it was like for like the low rent kind of stuff. Like, you know, what woman gives birth to alien baby? Like those kind of stories,
Oh,
like
right,
has his
right.
face on it and stuff. And like a young, plucky, beautiful woman gets hired to work there, and he just like works really hard to like undermine her, and they like kind of compete for this story about this guy who is very mysterious. He flies a plane to different airports.
That way it's called Night Flyer.
Oh my God, yes it is. Wow.
The 90s was really transparent. Like you didn't have to guess.
The most smartest?
I thought about things.
You figured it out so fast. Why,
Go on.
indeed. It's why it's called the Night Flyer. And so, like, he would fly to different places and then massacre people there. And so,
I love how that segue.
so anyway,
She let you get your line in.
Yeah, I wanted to deliver
She
it as
crashed
calmly
the
as possible.
plane.
I was trying so hard to deliver it calmly, and I giggled at my own joke because I'm an idiot. So he massacres people, Ryan?
Right. So the pilot does it.
This mysterious pilot, and then Miguel Ferrer gets hired to like, well, he doesn't, the young plucky woman gets hired to like research it, but he's like, oh, I'm the big reporter here, meow, 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 and takes her story. And so they like kind of compete for the story. And, you know, all this is to say, everyone should watch this movie, but because it's so hard to find, spoiler alert, never knew for 1 second this was a Dracula movie.
That was the thing about the movie.
Not for 1 second did I think this was a Dracula movie.
It was one of those movies where you know about this mysterious whatever is going on disappearance. So then when the moment happens, you're like, wait, what?
But I actually didn't realize the moment happened. Matt and I were watching it. We're both just like watching it. We're like, ooh, cool. They had some like cool 90s effects, like these cool like practical effects and all this cool shit. And then we're like, wait, what? We rewinded it like 3 times because we were like so baffled. We're like, wait.
Because most of the scenes
were
were
the guy
like
with the long hair who was like
he wasn't
staring
always
off in the sun
killing
for no
people with the
reason.
neck. Those scenes where he like literally like we're talking like the craziest practical effects where he like slit some dude's throat and then the guy's like yeah, like it's just like and they just held the shot and just like and then he's just like
But also the blood goes out a little too long in that one scene where
It
it
was
just kept
so
going. You're like,
long.
at first you're like, oh, scared. Then you're like,
And
let's
And
calm
I
down.
watched this when I was younger, so this was like maybe on Encore at the time. It wasn't like on a sci-fi.
Encore.
Yeah, it was like, the Encore. I was like, oh my god.
Well, the crazy thing, so like it's on YouTube. You guys can watch the whole movie on YouTube until it gets taken down in like 2 days. But the weirdest thing is like there's this older lady who is so excited for the night flyer to come and like take her that she like does her hair. She like gets like a whole doll up. And like truly like there's a scene where she's like the night flyer comes and like is like massacring her husband and she's in the other room just be like
That is so wild.
getting like ready, but it's so comical that you're trying to like hang in there because the movie isn't bad. It's actually kind of good. It's like for a 90s like made for TV thing, but she's just sitting there like
Yes.
Overacting.
get herself ready for
Destroyed.
it, lying down in the bed like
Sure. Dude,
Like,
can I
it's
tell
so
y'all
ridiculous.
that one movie I got like bamboozled by is Warm Bodies. Did y'all know that was a Romeo and Juliet movie?
I never even watched it.
Oh, between zombie and human.
Yeah.
But it was a funny movie. I enjoyed
I
it.
love
saw
that
it.
movie.
I didn't see it. I know that what's his name?
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah,
Nicholas Holt,
thank you.
yeah.
I love that guy.
He
I
loves
never remember his
vampires.
name.
Oh, well, zombies. Anything undead, apparently.
I'm always like about a boy grown up.
Right.
Oh, God, he is.
Yeah.
Encore.
Encore.
What was the other one you watched though?
Oh, so last night Matt and I watched Strange Days, the Catherine Bigelow film.
Hell yeah.
Have you seen it? So
Of course.
I have no one to talk about this movie with because
I still gotta watch it.
it hasn't been available honestly
it's
for like 30
a
years.
cyberpunk movie.
Wait,
in a way,
right.
and,
how old
like,
is it?
Oh, like 95?
95? Yes, 95.
95, 96
exact.
in
Yeah.
that zone, but it's about the year 2000, which I love. I love movies about the year 2000. Thank God. But, thank God someone finished it.
I
We're
did it.
old.
You just couldn't hear me.
We're gonna put like a penguin like this.
Yeah, Georgia, you are wearing black and white, George. So you are kind of like our little penguin like emoji. But yeah, I forgot. Like, so the history of Ellen sneaking into her big brother's room to watch horror movies over his shoulder. So my oldest brother, Gar, is 11 years older than me. And we shared a wall growing up. So his room shared a wall with my room. So I would hear what they're watching. I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. So I'd like gather my Lion King toys and like,
It
and
was
like
clearly
The
scary
Entourage.
movies.
well, it was all the horror films. So I'd like come in with like Mufasa and like Aladdin and stuff and The Little Mermaid and like sneak in. And his buddies would never notice because, like, at the time, I thought that his room was cloudy.
Right.
I'd always say his room was really cloudy. Now I know that
Now
he was
it
just
makes
smoking
sense.
weed with his buds. He was like 11 years older than me. So he was like, an adult. And I'm just like, what are you doing here, guys? And so I snuck in one time, and so many times, actually. I said it one time.
Did you
I did
get
it like
high?
100 times. When I was 6?
This is why she is the way she
The
is.
horror movie became way more intense at that age.
Oh my gosh.
Who knows? Maybe I got a contact high from being around Gar and his buddies.
6-year-old high as a kite.
No, I didn't. He's a school teacher and he's a very professional man.
That's the longest bleep in history.
Yeah. My brother, beep. Yeah. But they were watching this like crazy movie. So I walked in, and I don't know if you guys have this when you're a kid. You just have like glimpses of things. You don't remember them as an adult, but you remember glimpses.
Yeah.
So when I was watching the movie last night, I was having like a whole like sense memory thing of like this huge party. And I thought it was Times Square, but it was LA, where there's like hundreds of people in the streets, like partying and doing all this crazy shit. And I didn't realize they were watching Strange Days until last night.
That's awesome.
So 6-year-old Ellen to like 30 schmer Ellen. I just finally realized that that's what the movie was Strange Days.
And once you saw like Angela Bassett, it's like Strange Days.
Oh, I saw her arms and I was like, ooh.
Strange Days.
No, Angela Bassett.
Yo.
Come on.
Is she like, I mean,
I
has
think
she
that was
ever
coming
not been
off
hot?
of
My God.
was that
What's
coming
Up
off
got
of
to
Tina
do-
Turner?
Yeah, what's up got to do with it?
What's up?
And Ray Fiennes was coming off of playing a Nazi in Schindler's List. And I'm like, wait,
Imagine the two. That's
shit.
wild.
but
Bring those two both together on the screen. Just like, yeah, I just came off this Nazi gig.
yeah, but I'm ready to play like a smut peddler
Right.
in your 90s movie. I had no idea how dark it was though. Like that movie is dark.
The movie that you
Strange
just,
Days is.
I have to watch that.
Woo! It's an awesome movie. There's a lot of cool 90s stuff happening, but it is really dark. I was just not prepared, and Matt and I were like in the middle of eating these brownies that I made, like regular brownies, people.
I was gonna
We're like literally like mid brownie. We're like, oh no.
And you put it back in your mouth.
I know. Well, it was kind of good. So I was like, oh, this movie is so tough. He's like, yeah, this is really dark. And we're like,
Me
Stop
watching
eating.
The Predator. Just like, it's like, damn, not again with the arms.
I know. Oh, Carl Weathers worked so hard on those
Right.
arms. He like
He really
ripped
did.
it right off. I was like,
Yo, but Angela Bassett, anything with her and Ray Fiennes. Let's be real here. I'm here
oh my
for
God,
it,
it's
so
like
I
a
will
movie
watch
with like the
that for
prettiest
sure.
people. Like Juliette
Right.
Lewis is so hot in that movie.
Oh, really?
And then like,
Oh, what's up?
Wait, what's that? What's her name? That's not Julia Lewis. It's not from
Julia.
Seinfeld. That's
No,
Dreyfus.
no.
That's
can you imagine
Really,
Julia
Dreyfus?
yeah.
Elaine Banner.
Yes.
And she like shows up.
George Jansen.
What a glow up, right? Now she's a Marvel star. Crazy.
But yeah, oh man, everyone, it's like they're all so hot in that movie. I just like, there was a couple, once the dark stuff laid off and I stopped eating brownies, it's like, man, there's some gorgeous ass people in this movie.
The 90s curated well.
Right.
Also, Catherine Bigelow is like, Point Break is one of my all-time
Oh, yeah.
favorite movies. It's like top 10 for me, favorite movies. And she just knows how to cast pretty people doing awesome shit.
Oh, she's the caster for.
Well, she's the director, but she just like has this like way with her films where she just is like, all right, you're super hot, but also super good at this. And I'm going to make a movie where you do the thing you're super hot
I'm
while
here for
doing.
that.
Like,
Okay, Johnny Utah.
Could you imagine her if she directed
Johnny
Henry
Utah.
Cavill at the time? If Henry Cavill was around at that time,
I'd
like
watch
she,
that.
oh, she could have done awesome stuff.
she was like everybody on set.
Well, apparently she has like one more film coming out soon.
Oh,
Like,
she still makes stuff.
oh yeah, she's the ex Mrs. James Cameron.
Oh, that's her.
Oh,
So she did Hurt Locker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's still doing stuff. She's not that, like, what is she, like, probably in her, like, early 60s or something?
Oh, so she
she's still got,
she's cooking.
and she's rich. So she at least has 30 more years of cognizant, you know?
I mean, Clint is doing this, so am I.
All right, Zain, what's up?
Oh,
what'd
me?
you watch?
Oh, my movie? Oh, this one is absolutely stellar. So I saw a trailer of it, and I believe it's like releasing in 2025, but it was already released in 2024. So I was able to watch the movie. It's called Mr. K with Crispin Glover. Let me tell you, the trailer did not like you. I didn't know what I was going to, but at the end, I laughed so hard. It was a horror movie. That was what it was. It was like he's a magician that he was staying at a hotel, and so they show him doing a magic trick, and he's at like a bar. Then he goes home, but there's a transition where they don't show you. You just see him like in a hotel, and he's going into he's checking in. He's like, hey, I just need a spot for the night. I don't need a TV because the woman's upselling him. So he goes in, and as he notices, the place is shrinking.
Okay.
But the weird stuff is happening in the hotel. So he's like going one time, and then all of a sudden, like he goes to a hallway looking for a door. The door that he came in doesn't exist. So then all of a sudden, like there's a band that's playing, a jazz band, and they come out through the walls like little like a doorway and whatnot. And they're playing music, and they're walking right to him, and he's just like, "What the fuck is going on?" So then he's running. He goes back to his room, and his room is getting smaller and smaller. Everything is shrinking. There's lots of people in the kitchen making eggs. So now he's like cooking with people in the like he's going through walks of life in this hotel, working with different people, making friends, and
in
then
one room.
Oh well, like he was able to. Lucky he went downstairs. He found another space where the kitchen.
In his room though?
No, he just walked out. Like he found everything but the exit. So then he goes in, and as you find out, like when there's like eggs and there's more people showing up, and they're trying to get to the spot, and then only to find out that everyone in this story is a sperm cell.
Wait,
What?
It was literally the whole because at the end of it, he finds a shaft.
Zane, I literally was gonna say, what's the pertinence of the eggs? But now it makes sense.
That was it. They were making eggs. That's all they were making. Just making eggs, like a whole bunch of guys just making eggs in the kitchen.
How funny! What the fuck?
And it was so at the end, he's like, "Where do I get out?" And then these women from the top shelf, like two women, and they're looking down at him. He's like, "Yeah, why don't maybe the same way you came in might not be the same way you go out?" He's like, "What does that mean?" So then he's like, "There's nothing to leave." So he pushes the closet out the way, and there's this giant, just organic hole. And he crawls through the hole. And then there's this weird little orb egg squid thing. And then he pushes it through. And then now he's in space. Because everyone else is trying to bust into the room. His room.
Bustin'?
Yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, you're just like, I am absolutely God. What do you mean? Like everything just comes together. No pun, but
The whole movie's just about someone jacking off, and like that's the
yeah, because he makes out with a girl, and then inside the hotel, and then but all of a sudden that happens. Yes, the whole movie.
He just makes out. He doesn't. Like,
This is broken my brain. Like my
when
brain
you
is
watch
broken.
the movie, you're gonna laugh so hard as his
called Mr.
building.
K?
Okay.
Mr. K.
Mr. K. All right.
I gotta say, Crispin Glover, like
It
George
was-
McFly himself. He is so batshit crazy. Willard himself.
Willard.
Like,
Willard.
he would
It
do
was
this
Willard vibes.
bizarre ass movie.
Yes, it was Willard vibes throughout the whole time, but then it was comedy elements because there were certain characters. Like there wasn't a lot of female characters in there.
Shocker.
Right?
Except for the eggs.
Except for the eggs. And then there was a one guy, he was like dropping eggs, like, what are you doing? He's just
Oh
like,
my God.
the whole movie, I was just like, oh my God. And there was this old guy there, and he was just there for the longest.
Because he can't say anything anymore.
Oh, buddy.
But he was the head chef.
I say that. Didn't Al Pacino just have another kid?
He was just so old. And he just told everybody, like, it was just, oh my God, the movie was just so funny. I was just like, y'all have to watch this movie.
Okay, all
I
right.
can't be the only one.
Wait, so
It's
how'd
on
you
the
see it
list.
early?
Because
did it do a festival thing before it got its distribution?
So certain links have certain like opportunities to watch the movie. Yeah.
Who's your guy at the mall?
Right. It's a guy at the mall.
Guy at the mall.
Somebody with like a Lincoln Cutlass and like Chelsea. You just like open the trunk. You're like,
Right.
"Ah."
Mr. K, here's that.
Right.
It's like Block Blister.
And he rolls away in his car and disappears.
Right. What a movie. But yeah, that was the movie of the week for me.
Hilarious.
Wow. I
Yep.
am like,
when it gets to that point, because you're just like, because the whole movie, there's like veins on the wall.
Oh God.
oh God.
I forgot to mention that part.
It was a throbbing veiny wall.
When you see the trailer and then when I explain it to you, you just are like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this feels
Okay.
like erection.
Yeah.
Oh.
when does the movie start and
I'm
when does it
excited
end?
to see this. Wait, where'd you watch it?
Well, you wearing a wire?
You're just like,
Georgia, you wearing a wire?
where'd you watch this?
So, did you watch it in a dark theater?
Right. No, I watched it at home. It was a ride, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
But definitely check it out for sure. Absolutely. It was like a lot of practical effects in the movie. Like there's
Oh, so
rare.
it was like all done practically.
Yeah, it was
the,
like
throbbing
heavy-
walls and all that stuff.
Yes. No, yes. He was climbing. He went through the tunnel.
So-
and it was just like organic.
That's
Would you say
awesome.
it's very David Cronenberg like, sort of movie?
There was less violence.
Okay.
And there was more but it was comedy violence.
Okay.
It was like one of those situations where it was just like there was a part where there was a lot of people in the room.
Cronenberg.
Yes. Yes, that's what it would be.
Better analysis.
Because it was very subtle, dry humor. Like you're laughing at this point. You're laughing at with the director at this point because the direction of where the character is going. You're like, where is he going? And why is he interacting with so many people? And all he said is like, I just gotta get out of here. I just gotta get out of here. And every different person represented a different personality. So his personality matched the magician in the beginning of the film.
So what do you think the symbolism is with the magician? Like you have to like.
I think it was about like your generation, like I guess like you leading like your personality and like how much of your genetics is like moving on because there was a couple of characters that could have made it because they're his room was the exit. Everybody wanted to be in his room until he kicked them out.
No, I figured it out. According to my dating life, it's a vanishing act.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Sully, you landed the plane.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. But like I said, Mr. K, check that movie out.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So next, what are we doing next? That's a good
fine
question.
from a fine friend.
Thank you.
So we got this week's we digest the trivias.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like what horror movie do you think is overrated or underrated? That's one of the questions.
Overrated or underrated?
Okay. So I have said this a million times before, but overrated. It's a newer film. I hate The Black Phone. I'm sorry, I hate that movie. Have you guys seen The Black Phone?
Yeah.
I have not, actually.
No.
I want to. I love Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke is awesome in that movie.
Yeah,
So no shade on the people in the movie.
Yeah.
I just I don't know what it is about The Black Phone. That director is the same guy who did Sinister. So this is the rant that I've gone on.
Sinister was great.
Until the weird ghost killers. I hate those ghost babies so much. They're so dumb. So for me, I think it's The Black Phone because that movie got insanely good reviews.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insanely good reviews. And I watched it twice. Matt and I watched it twice together. Each time we watched it, I was like, do you hate this? He's like, I kind of hate this. I'm like, I really hate this.
I guess you get you have to kind of watch it now because you see Ethan Hawke is I have to continue.
Well, he is great. He's really great in the movie, and his body's insane. He really committed to his George is like, ooh, tell me about this child molesting serial killer.
Stephen King story.
Speaking of my dating life.
That's a movie. We turn every experience into a movie.
Wait, Zain, did you see The Black Phone?
I did see the movie.
See, that's my overrated movie. I really didn't like
Overrated?
it. Yeah, I hated it.
I didn't like it.
Oh, yeah. See, people, but it got great reviews.
I think it's
Everyone reviewed the hell out of it.
Yes, you're right.
It's my overrated. I'm like, I don't understand.
It was a good, like, if it was like a TV movie, like a stream movie, it was perfect because it was just like, I seen a story similar. Like, it didn't give me like a big wow. It kind of gave me, remember that movie with the bones, Lovely Bones?
Yeah.
It was like
my
that,
God,
but with
yes.
a cathartic ending of the person that was captured getting their revenge. Not by like coincidence.
It was like fan fiction for Lovely Bones.
Yes, that's what it was. So it didn't give me nothing new. So that when they discussed that they announced they're doing like Black Phone 2, I'm like,
what they are not doing another one.
Yes, the trailer is out.
Yeah.
It's done. Like, yes, and I'm like, but why? Not that we didn't need one, but like like at this point, Ethan Hawke is trying to do this horror thing. Like he wants to make
great in the movies.
Yeah,
He's talented as hell. Like he's great in those movies, and that director is really talented. Lay off the ghost children, man.
Right.
Get over them.
I keep getting them.
Like he's
But
obsessed
ghost
with
children
ghost babies. They ruin all of his
scary.
movies. They're not scary. They're dumb.
I mean, if you like, hear me out. You in every horror movie, right? You go to a horror. Check that. You go to a horror movie, right? Like not the horror movie. You go to like a haunted house, and then all of a sudden you're the only one there, and then you hear like a little kid like just. And then just walking across, you're gonna be like, I gotta get out of here.
Well, if I hear that sound,
you're right.
I'm like, ugh.
Right, whether it's a kid or someone else, but it's even creepier because you're just like, why is there?
But he likes CGI ghost children. They're so dumb.
But also, it just makes me think of Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm cold.
It so is though. I also like if I have to see one more movie where a little ghost baby does this right to the camera. Shh. Like
That's cliche.
He does it in all of his movies. Like,
oh, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Is that what happened in the black phone that happened?
Basically, we're like this is like one scene where he's on the phone, like the other like he's on the phone, and then it's kind of like that ABBA music video where the one woman's singing like this, the other one comes up with here, and the ghost baby comes over here like he's like, if you change your mind.
She got her own cell phone.
Right.
So rude though. So I do actually think he's really a talented filmmaker. It was like ABBA. Like, the other ghost baby comes up like profile here, and the other ghost baby's like.
That's when we gonna have like a little segment, like we do like an animation.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the animation. But
and she's gone.
Sorry, I was like embarrassed.
So that's That's your overrated.
Under.
I have to think about the under, but if you guys have other overs,
I thought I knew yours, and then it fell out of my brain.
I should just like fuck with everybody and be like the most overrated movie is Sinners just for like viral content. But it's not.
I still haven't seen it. I'm so excited to see it. I'm so bummed it's not.
I can't even say it's underrated because people know the value of it. So if I'm gonna say like a movie that came out that people like overlooked was the movie with Halle Berry was like I don't know if it was like Let Them In or Don't Let Go. Don't Let Go.
Oh, okay.
Don't Let Go with Halle Berry was an underrated movie. Okay. More people should have seen that movie because it was a great horror movie that messed with your mind, and it was just like so intense because we saw two different sides of Halle Berry, just like showing her range. She went from like lovely, kind of like what's the word?
Hot.
But what's the one like? She's always distraught, really? Like a distraught. She was a hot, distraught mom. That's what she was. And then she transitioned to her next role, which was the like you know how you see like a hot villain, like a villainous role. Oh. She became like this villainous role that you've never seen before, but that wasn't like her version. But like I felt like the movie should have got more attention because it led you into like it could have led you into more movies.
What's it called again?
It's called Don't Let Go because they were tethered to the house and they didn't explain too much. Like you needed to be connected to the rope and walk out to like get food or whatever, because if you weren't tethered to the house because the rope is tethered to the house, something's gonna get you.
Can I please say, watch where you tether that rope there?
Oh, this rope. Oh. How far is that camera? You just bleep me all out.
I'm like looking at each camera.
We need a hard digest
which
bleep.
angle?
He's like, make sure you got the rope, because if you don't got the rope. But yeah, it was just a wild movie. I think that was underrated. Overrated would have been a new movie that's I would say overrated.
Or whatever.
Black Phone is definitely overrated.
Thank God. I thought I was insane because like I have some friends that are film critics and they recommended that movie to me so highly. They're like, you're gonna love this film, and I fudging hated it.
There's a lot of other horror movies.
Sorry to it's like Keke Palmer. Sorry to this man. Sorry to that
I don't even know
filmmaker.
who
I really love that filmmaker because I thought Sinister was awesome, except for like the same issue with Black Phone. Like Ghost Babies are dumb.
Right.
I hate them.
There's a lot of Ghost Babies.
You're going next because I'm not.
I short circuited. I'm trying to remember all the movies or what's overrated.
What are movies?
Yeah.
What are movies?
I haven't seen anything recently that I would say is overrated, but I don't care for the Scream movies. I think they're very overrated.
Oh, you know,
I'm sorry.
Joe's a big fan of Scream. We're filming at the studio, Jersey Media. That's the plug.
I'm with Joe. OG Scream is like one of my all-time favorites. But like, what is your thing with the Scream movies? Like, what do you kind of like? Meh.
I just don't care. You know, like
Which movie did you finally stop caring?
Oh, I stopped caring by 4.
Yeah, 4. I actually didn't like 4. I know it's not a popular thing to say because everyone thinks that 4 is like really great.
What one was 4 again?
Was
when they obviously came back.
There's a Culkin. There's a Culkin. There's a Robert. There's a Roberts.
There's a Roberts. Oh yes. That's when they try to bring everybody back years later, and then she was like seemed to be the villain, and that's when Sydney was like, all right, boom, and then took her out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was like a whole betrayal thing going on, and this was at the hospital. This was at the end of the movie was at the hospital.
We're spoiling the fudge out of everything we're talking about, by the way.
At this point, if you haven't seen this movie, come on now.
But truly, like, I mean, what's her name? Panettiere?
Heroes.
Heroes.
She was in there.
Awesome in that movie.
Wait, she was in 4, and they brought her back in 5.
Wait, they did? I didn't see 5.
Yeah, they brought her back.
Wait, no, I saw 5. I didn't see 6.
Actually, no. They brought her back in 6. Not 5.
How many Scream movies are there?
6.
6? Is that a saga's worth?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. My Hayden is Remember the Titans.
Aww.
Non-horror again. She said overrated?
Yeah.
Overrated. Wow. Off camera, we got to prove her.
Over here. Wow.
I don't, not that I'm going to say I don't remember the Titans, but it's
Did you not remember the Titans? It's in the name.
Yeah.
She had that
Oh my god! I remember the characters, but I don't
Not the
remember the
Titans.
movie. No,
Yeah.
I know like certain snippets that happened, but it wasn't a movie that was like. I liked Radio, and I remember more of that.
I never saw Radio.
Never saw radio.
She's like, what?
Is that the Cupid Gooding?
Yeah.
Oh
It was
no.
like a shopping cart, right? Like
He went full with that one.
He went full. He went
just
full.
gonna say.
He went full. Yeah, he
full
did.
Simple Jack.
He was Civil Jack.
You never go full.
You never, but he got an Oscar for it.
Did you really?
Yes, he did.
Really for that movie?
For,
I thought it was
yes,
Jerry Maguire.
for that movie, Radio.
No, he
Jerry
got
Maguire.
Jerry
Yeah,
Maguire
Cuba-
that year.
Cuba
he
got
was
it for
in Jerry Maguire.
Yeah, he got an Oscar for Jerry Maguire.
How was it?
Not the same movie.
No, he got an Oscar for Jerry Maguire. I don't think he got an Oscar for Radio.
Yes, he did.
Radio?
Radio.
Radio.
Yeah, radio.
Why? Am I broken?
She said radio.
Why did that come out of my mouth like that?
You so did that intentionally.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
right, girl?
No.
Radio.
No, he absolutely got an Oscar for that movie.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean we could check because it didn't come out in the same year.
This is where we're going to, again, have the asterisk.
Because he also
Yeah,
got an
please find
award
out
for
first.
Medal of Honor for being a supporting actor
I
in
didn't
that
see
movie.
Medal of Honor.
Oh, it's great.
Because there was a
If it's a war movie, Georgia saw it.
Cuba Gooding Jr. was getting Oscars left and right at one point, just doing these movies, and then he kind of just stopped.
Were they like pelting them at him? Like, what do you mean like left and right?
I think
"Yeah."
after Radio, he was like, "All right, I'm done." That was it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
I'm not doing it anymore. But yeah, that was, I think that, why did I bring that up again? Why did that movie come out?
Why did that movie come out?
Radio being
So can I-
underrated. No,
Right.
I'm sorry, no.
Wait,
Overrated.
Can I,
Underrated.
Can I kind of go rogue with my underrated thing instead of like a horror movie, a horror season of television?
Which one?
So
Stranger Things.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Season 2.
Season 2 can go. You're right. I'll give
season
you.
stunk.
Yeah, it was
did.
bad.
This is an
I clocked
underrated
out,
is where
man.
I'm going though. I'm going
Underrated?
under. So it's a 2-part under because there's a show called Channel Zero. Did you guys ever watch that on Sci-Fi?
No, man.
I heard about it and it just never made it.
Dude, it was so good.
It was good.
I thought it was
It
good.
was underrated.
I thought it was underrated because like people were not talking about the show. So the first season was awesome. It was like basically about these kids who now that they're like in their 30s, they watch like some weird children's show as they were kids, and the children's show comes back and it's like this creepy puppet pirate show. And it just reminded me of all the stuff that my older siblings would watch when I was
I
a
saw
kid.
one episode.
And it really was great. But season 2 was the one that just like, so I have like actors that I love so much. And John Carroll Lynch, do you guys know who that is?
You have to show me a picture.
Yeah.
If you show him
So
picture.
he's like, once you see his face, you're like, that guy. He's like the ultimate that guy actor, but he is truly one of the best actors of all time. He is so talented, and he plays the father in this season where this young woman moves to a new town and her dad dies, but she goes to this thing called the Nowhere House. And in the Nowhere House, her dad's alive and she can still be with him, and she's kind of obsessed with still being with her like lost father and stuff, and it's so awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you showed it?
I think I was showing.
Oh, yeah, you guys have to
Oh,
see
Baldy.
him.
Oh,
Pass it over,
yes.
Steph. Pass it over. I'll show him.
He always plays that guy. Whatever the
He
guy is.
ultimate that guy. He and Stephen Root
What's
are like
his
these
name
actors.
again?
John Carroll Lynch.
And I bet he's the nicest guy in the world, but he always plays that guy.
But he's so good.
You know what role he plays.
Truly,
also another role he
everyone should
plays.
know this guy. Like, I could not love this actor more. And
He was great in Bubble Boy, man.
Oh, yeah, he was a Bubble
So he
Boy.
can play good father, not creepy guy.
no, like he pops
He's
up.
versatile.
But he's a good father in the Nowhere House one too. But he's the dead father. But he's like the reincarnated. Like I love him. And Channel Zero. Then like each season is like a different creepypasta. It was like the one show when like creepypastas first came out. Like this was like probably 10 years ago.
Are
I
you
think
saying
Yeah.
creepy pasta?
Yeah, that was like
You
a
know
little, that's like the comic book.
it was
like,
a whole Reddit thing.
Yeah,
I
like
have
creepy
no
comics. And they some of them they turn into shows, but it's like
Yeah, they call
comics
them-
that are really like
Yeah,
scary.
they call them creepy pastas. They're instant. They're quick, short stories, like the way you can
But
make
wait-
pasta fast, like creepy
okay.
pastas. And so Reddit would always have these short stories. Like that's where what's it called? The what is it? The creepy character with the long limbs that these two women killed for.
Long man?
No, what's it?
I know one of the stories was a weird dude with a creepy
It's
face.
not
It was her
Thin Man.
imaginary
The
friend.
Slender Man.
Slender Man.
Yeah.
He's a very thin man.
Thin man.
It's not a diet.
Was that the same imaginary friend one, or was that another episode?
So the Slender Man was all made up from a creepypasta on Reddit.
Oh.
So that's like what those stories were. And so each season of Channel Zero was a different episode, like a different like creepypasta that they turned into a season of television. And I just thought it was awesome. I never watched the 4th season. I heard it was really good. But they brought in some cool people.
I figured out what I knew your underappreciated was.
Hmm.
It is The Village by M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong.
There is not enough time.
There's not enough time because I could go. I can defend him. I love him.
I love that movie. I love The Village. I think it's a brilliant film that was just destroyed by bad marketing. You just like, oh, you golf clap me, thank you. I love that movie. I think it is a brilliant movie, and people talk about it being bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I
It's
love
just,
that movie.
That's the best twist in cinema history. Like at that milestone,
Dude.
because you're like, you're telling me this whole time that was his.
I
Other than The
love
Sixth
it.
Sense, that was one of his greatest plot twists too.
Thank you. I love that movie, and I gotta tell you, every film critic bud of mine basically just like makes fun of me for loving The Village. I love The Village. So all right, we can't do it because I'm gonna bogart the whole podcast. So someone else pop in.
Separate own segment.
I have to say, I have to tell a story where it's like all my friends from high school went to watch that movie.
Yeah.
We went in like, this is M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, he did like, what is it called? The one with Bruce Willis.
Oh yeah,
Sixth
Unbreakable.
Sense.
Sixth Sense.
Unbreakable.
Oh, and Unbreakable, yeah.
And then the first one with the ghost kid, Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense, yep.
We're like,
Sixth
we're
Sense.
psyched. We're gonna watch The Village. We all came out so fucking mad.
Yeah, because of the plot twist, right?
It's
It was like,
nobody was ready. It was
Well,
like,
it was
this is
poorly
stupid.
advertised. It was actually a drama.
Yeah.
It wasn't real. It was like a drama with like thriller elements. It was not like
they
a horror
didn't
film.
cut the trailers properly for The Village.
No, they wanted
were
to be
still
a horror-
doing
another horror film.
narration in the trailers at the
Yeah.
time.
In a world.
Oh man, I love those.
Like I loved it, but it was just like the way they cut certain trailers didn't do the movies justice, and The Village kind of came off as like a mystery. It never really kind of like you just went in watching this movie and like, what am I going into? And then you're like,
No.
oh shit, there's monsters. And then when at the end of the movie, you're like, are you fucking kidding me?
But you know what's crazy? So like Ryan, you saying that just unlocked a memory. My sister Emily and I, shout out to my sister Emily. I feel like I had to mention my other brother also at some point, but it'll come up organically. Ben. But
the other one.
Sorry, Benjo. But
Oh no.
the other one. But Em and I went to see that movie together in the theaters, and we were so stoked, and we were like loving the movie. And while we're watching it, we're at the Jersey Shore. Jersey Thor. But we're like watching it on the Boardwalk movie theater, so people were like heckling it. 'Cause in Jersey, you guys know how it is.
Oh yeah.
Jersey people don't like a movie. They're like, fuck you, movie, the whole time they're watching it. And so
Right.
we're watching The Village, and my sister and I are thinking it's amazing. And everyone's like, shut the fuck up. Like, they're like yelling at the screen. They're like, it's not a real monster. You're blind. And I'm like, she is blind. That's the whole point.
Wait. So the main character was blind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
You think she did not see?
She's as blind as Anne Frank.
No, because when she escaped, I keep forgetting that because she didn't see the cars.
Yeah.
But was she blind? Or
Oh, yeah, she's
she's
blind.
blind.
so she couldn't see. There was like no fakeness. Because I'm saying to myself,
This movie.
no, I do like the movie because of the
Wait, so
plot
she
twist.
couldn't see?
Because imagine being blind and then all of a sudden there's cars and you're like, what is this thing
Well,
that
that's why she was
almost
the
hit me?
perfect person to say now. Spoilers for The Village. It's like almost a 30-year-old movie.
20. I was about to
No. This is a public grab. There's like anti-spoiler movies. It's getting spoiled.
Yeah, we're spoiling everything. Like, spoiler, we're spoiling. Yeah, that's why, like, poetically speaking, why the script was so good. She was the perfect person to send out there because she was blind, so she couldn't tell.
But she could hear
Only the
cars if she
audience
really
knew.
thought about it.
Only the audience knew.
Right.
She doesn't know what a car is, Georgia. So
Right.
only the audience-
Don't you ever like question the dude that she hands the note to? And it's like you're gonna get him. You're gonna get this
Yeah, he
blind
should have
girl
definitely
from
helped
nowhere,
her,
that
like-
stuff and help this cult stay alive. That's
That was Joaquin
weird.
Phoenix, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix was in
Was
the
it-
movie, but
he
he
was-
wasn't that guy.
It wasn't
Oh,
that
wasn't
guy.
that guy? Okay.
That was
Joaquin,
that was
Adrian Brody, Sigourney
They
Weaver.
had hitters
I love
in the
Sigourney.
movie. What do you mean?
no.
That movie was
By
good.
the music, I did that.
I also I love Sigourney Weaver so much. I think
I didn't even know she was in the movie.
Oh, dude,
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
are you blind?
I clearly am. Like we were both.
that's why the glasses.
I clearly didn't see the movie.
I have this
apparently.
note for you. Can you take it to the market across the street?
Ray-Ban
Get me
sponsor us so
everything I
Zain can
need.
get better glasses.
Right, this
Thank
movie
you.
has the greatest promo because now people are gonna watch this movie. They're gonna rewatch it.
William Hurt's in it. Like this movie, like what's his name from 28 Days Later? My favorite
Cillian
character,
Murphy?
Brendan
Brendan
Gleeson.
Gleeson? Oh, Brendan Gleeson.
He's in The
That's
Village. I
awesome.
love him.
What?
His character is my favorite
that's-
character from 28 Days Later.
Yeah, I mean, sucks what happens to them though.
Talk about underrated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's an underrated movie. It was funny because they made a message saying like Walking Dead and all these other movies, they copy them because Walking Dead in the beginning scene was exactly the
Oh,
same
totally.
as the 28 Days Later. What's the other movie? Resident Evil at the end of the movie was exactly like
But
28 Days
what
Later.
came first is my thing. I don't actually know which one of those came first. So who ripped off whom? In
So
that one, right?
2002
Well, they
was
were all
Resident
based
Evil.
on like comic books. Like Walking Dead was a comic book,
Yes.
or graphic novel. Excuse me, wedgie. Graphic novel, and then Resident Evil was a video game. So what was the first thing to come out? So I love 28 Days Later, but did they rip everyone else off?
I think they started that scene. That was them. Because the game was that scene would have been due. That never needed to be. That was never in any of the video games. So and then Walking Dead definitely copied it because they wrote their stuff like after that movie.
Left 4 Dead? Because that shit was.
That was good.
Left 4 Dead.
I like that game.
A lot of these movies, even Last of Us, derive from that whole post-apocalyptic vibe. Was 28 Days Later. So they're like, y'all should be paying me, and that was a joke. That was a joke for 20. Like the director, Daniel. Boyle.
Danny Boyle.
Danny Boyle. Yeah.
And he made that cheap too. And
He's still like when you watch this movie, you're like,
this day.
It's wild. It's a wild movie. I saw the 28 Years Later, wild movie. But
I'm
it wasn't
so excited to see
No,
that.
I didn't. I didn't like it.
You didn't like
You don't like it?
No, I like. The thing is, it's supposed to be setting up for a trilogy, and the other movies, like that same vibe, was not the vibe that you got.
Time out with Abe and Jeff. Isn't it already a trilogy? No.
No, they starting
it's become
new.
a trilogy, but
But isn't it?
It is a trilogy that wants
soft
a
launching
trilogy.
a new trilogy, I guess.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Dory, to make sure you have fart noise in that microphone, little buddy.
It smells like beef.
No, sir.
Actually, Ryan, it's pronounced birria.
Sorry.
Wait, so did everyone get to do their over/under?
I didn't, but I'm not like very committal on mine. The one thing that like stood out in my brain, because I was like trying to like go through my little Rolodex of shit that I was like, y'all remember The Happening with fucking Marky?
Wow, we're all on a Shyamalan kick tonight. I love
I'm
it.
talking about worst movies.
Yeah.
No.
George is like, it's underrated.
No, dude, I just remember being in the theaters and like there's one scene in which they're in a dining room and there's a boom. Like the editor didn't fucking take out the boom.
Oh, we have the same thing in The Village.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop.
When Emily and I saw in the movie theater, and it was only in the movie theater because when we rewatched it at home, they cut it out. But in the movie theater, they kept the fucking boom mic in The Village.
So and
People were
streaming.
laughing.
So in the movie theaters, they didn't cut it.
Yeah, in the movie theater, you could see the damn boom
But
mic
in
in
po-
the
like,
shot.
but in
But at
DVD,
home, they
I don't
did.
remember that in The Village, but The Happening, it was this was like so far before I was even close to getting into working in movie production or anything, right? And so I'm sitting there, young George, just watching this, be like, even I know that this is dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right? It's like, how did that? Like, that's like Last of Us and all types of like Game of Thrones. Like, guys, just real quick,
with the coffee
tell us
cup?
that you're not watching this.
The coffee cup?
The coffee cup.
in the red, what is it, Red Wedding or whatever?
The red. Well, no, this past this. I think the red.
It was
red
like the last season, right?
Yeah, it was the
coffee
last
mug?
season. Yeah,
I never watched the last
I said,
season,
you
but I just
guys
know from
are
the
telling me.
interwebs.
No one caught that. No one. We all, as the audience, saw that. Someone didn't care. That's it. Just say you didn't care. I'm not watching it again.
I just don't know how it got past so many eyeballs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Right.
Well,
it's
all
gonna
these
make
movies are like millions of dollars. Like they're paying so many people so much money.
And then they do
no
a test
one
group.
noticed.
Right.
No one noticed.
That's wild to
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
My guess is the aspect ratio was supposed to be one way, and the theaters did not show it the way that it was intended to be shown.
But even irregardless. I know a word that doesn't make sense.
What was going on? You know? And they casted like Marky Mark, and
Right.
it's like I love Marky Mark, but shit.
Why are you in this movie?
Why are you in this movie?
With Killer Trees. Another spoiler.
Wait, Brian, what's the thing where he's talking to the old woman? She was like, I'm gonna kill myself. It's like, no. Bless his heart. He was really doing his best. I love Mark Wahlberg.
No,
He's
no,
like,
he's-
no, don't.
It just made it funnier, didn't it?
And Zoe Deschanel's just like new girl in it up over there.
Yeah.
She's just like, I'm quirky.
Oh my God. The glow up.
But one of the best scenes is like I'm not sure they took it out in the theater version, but like the was the unrated version, they had these kids. They go up to the door, and the freaking guy like puts a shotgun and just blows them up.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this is. I'm with Georgia on why this is underrated.
Underrated?
It's underrated.
You put it as underrated?
Overrated?
Georgia
That-
officially thinks that it's underrated.
Sorry, I messed up. But I think it's underrated.
You think it's overrated?
Oh, sorry.
Who thinks
Georgia
it's
loves an
overrated?
over-under because she's living in Atlantic City now.
It gets better if you do the second watch and you watch the unrated version because they added so much to it.
Oh, so it made
I
it
love
better.
the shotgun blasted children.
I'm just saying. It's just you never
Ghosts,
see-
baby.
It was just so funny how it happens. It's just so random. It's like that just fucking happened.
Shoot a bunch of
I
babies.
think that's why it probably would have done even better. I mean, they didn't do
it's-
any better.
It gets
but
so over the
At
top.
least it would have been like
Controversial?
enough to just drop,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. To be like, oh shit.
We're
this
definitely not
happened.
promoting this movie.
Yeah.
I'll say this though. I watched in the movie theaters also The Happening, and what a blast! Like my whole theater
No
and I
pun.
had the best time. We were all
We're
dying
happening
laughing,
people.
like especially the scene where they're all like just like kind of like walking off the building, like because
Yeah.
they walk off normal, and then they just like full on penguin their bodies, like
It's hilarious.
and then Leguizamo. I love John Leguizamo. Like
Oh, he was in that movie too?
yeah.
He's so good though.
But there's
Really?
that scene where he's like
He's a
they're in the
physics
car,
teacher.
like the holes open in the car, and he's like.
I do not remember that.
You don't want him to go.
There was another movie like that, but it was with shadows. It was like it was with everyone's love crush, Christian Hater or something like that.
Hayden's?
Hate. Oh, hold on. He's like,
Wait,
excuse
who?
me.
Haydenson.
Hey,
Who's
Chris-
that?
The-
Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah, young Star.
Hayden Christians?
So confident. So confident.
We all of us, get out of the room. Get.
Christian Hayden.
You corrected me and you were fucking wrong.
John C. McGillicuddy.
The confidence, though. That's
The confidence.
Strong and wrong. Strong and wrong.
baby. Strong, wrong, and long.
Oh my god. Oh, but yes, he was
What
in a
about
movie.
Hayden Christian?
No, he
Christian
was,
Hayden's son.
it was a movie where the shadow, if the shadow touch you, you're dead.
What?
That was the whole movie.
So it's,
no.
it's like the lava's, you know.
The lava's hot, but it was
Hot.
darkness, so you had to be around light. Otherwise, something in the darkness would make you like disappear, and your clothes would be there.
Was it
I-
like Day or It Follows or something like that?
No, it was
I vaguely remember that.
no, it was something with shadow. I'll look
I'm
it
pretty
up
sure
and
it's
I'll
called The
send.
Phantom Menace.
With Christian Haydenson.
Hayden
An indie
Christensen.
film called Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clothes. Imagine.
Clowns.
It's called Clone Attack.
Wait, what did I say earlier weirdly? Like
I don't know.
Attack of the Clowns.
The clowns. There was a clown in the movie though. The second one. No, it was the first one. It was the first one.
Was he creating the shadows?
Yeah.
Tell me.
The
No,
Sith.
it was Revenge of the
Sith.
Sith had the clowns.
Oh yes.
You're the chosen one.
You were the chosen one.
You win. You're the chosen.
But
So, wait, so before we
go to the next
go
segment.
to the next segment, I'm going to introduce shots to this next round of trivia because we're going to ask each other questions. So I'm going rogue here. I'm going rogue. My favorite X-Men character. So
Rogue One.
everyone needs to write down what their childhood favorite movie was.
Horror or just
Any of their childhood favorite movies, and pass it to Zain. And
Like,
if Zain, but you don't write your name on it. But if Zain can guess which movie lines up with which person, the person who movie he got right has to take a shot. But if Zain gets it wrong, he has to take a shot.
So
hide
hide
all right, so I'm gonna do this.
penmanship.
I'm gonna do
sorry,
this.
are you
Zain knows our penmanship.
Imagine that'd be crazy. I mean, after this, I'll definitely memorize.
Okay, so favorite movie,
When you were a kid.
just in general.
Right, like a dude.
I write like a never mind.
I write like a dyslexic woman.
Oh, you can tell the difference from our handwriting?
I can.
How do you know I don't
Wait,
write elegantly?
Everyone, pass me
If I
yours real
point
quick.
you out, Ryan,
Man.
Everyone
you
pass
gotta
him.
drink twice.
You punk. All right. I didn't know we're ripping them.
Yeah, you're apparently supposed
Look
to.
alive. Damn it, Ryan. Wait, so Ryan, wait. You did your under, did you do your over?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with The Happening, but the underside.
The
Coming up to
the undercarriage.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Ladies.
It's that's not what I meant. No, I'm kidding.
Vanishing on 7th Street. Of course I didn't remember the name.
Wait, what's
Thank
that?
you.
Vanishing on
Vanish.
7th Street. That's the name of the movie.
Who's the lead in that?
And it was him, Hayden.
Oh.
And there was John. I think John Leguizamo was in the movie.
Oh.
Also, there's a correction. So 1981 was Escape from New York.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was really far back.
1986, the year I was born, is Big Trouble, Little China.
Hell yeah.
So we're a
Best
year
movie.
off.
Mm.
Yep.
We were a bit off, but yeah. Sorry, I keep
All right,
I keep
Zain.
messing with this. All right,
I
Zane.
was gonna just hold out my
Right,
hand.
just-
Don't you drop
George is your personal cup holder right there.
He's like, yeah.
I
More
love this so
grapes. More grapes. All right. So we have Jurassic. She's gone. Drink. Drink.
Childhood Georgia.
Drink Jurassic
When you were
Park.
a
We know it's
little
Georgia.
child.
No, okay. Explanation time,
Yeah,
folks.
explain.
All right, so
Show your tattoo. Pick your favorite camera.
meow,
Show.
meow, meow. It is a Velociraptor killing claw. All right, so I did some like mental math, and it turns out that like back in the day, I would always try to have swimming parties for my birthday, which is June 10th, and they would always get rained out. And so my mom, being the best mom, she would figure out a different plan for my birthday party, and so she would like last minute buy tickets to the movies. And Jurassic Park came out on my birthday.
What?
And so then the sequels also came out on my birthday. So I've just always
No
been like
way.
in tune with them. And so
Oh, that's your movie. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
like me
that-
with Alien. Even though I like only saw like 2 movies in theaters with 3, but like that Aliens is my bag.
right.
Yeah,
Fair
yeah.
enough. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cigaroni.
So anyway, yeah.
All right.
I also used my best penmanship.
No, when they said Jurassic Park, I said it's definitely not Ryan. It's definitely not Ellen.
How do you know? It's one of my
I
favorite
know it's not
movies
yours.
ever, man.
No,
Okay.
it's definitely not.
I
Big.
love James Mann.
Good old James, man.
Judo James, man.
What?
Sam Neill.
Sam Neill.
James Mann.
Listen, am I opening it one by one or am I doing it all at the same time? I could,
One by one, yeah.
One by one.
All at the same time?
Willow is definitely Ryan.
No, it's hers.
It's definitely Ryan. There's no way.
Yo, I love that movie.
I know. I was like, Willow? That's
I
a
love
fantasy
Willow.
action adventure movie.
Okay, so we all-
That's definitely Ryan.
What a good choice, dude. I love Willow.
I mean, I drink or I win.
No, you lose.
I'm winning anyways, man.
And
Rosa,
the
you're
brave little
winning by
toaster. I would have
losing.
looked at Ellen. We should have had an extra person.
I love
No,
the
yours
brave
is
little
the thing, though.
toaster.
It's definitely the thing. I would have been ousted.
But childhood
No,
things.
Childhood movie.
Like,
That's
were you?
always
Oh, so we-
Did baby
what
Zain ever
age did
see
you think I saw that movie?
Saying.
What? When did you think I seen that
My
movie?
mic
a
is
child
like
ever?
depressed. Hold
Oh,
on.
this right here. This little.
Thank you. Like every time my mic was like me.
So it'll be on the
Oh, no.
opposite side.
It's not yours.
And she's
In the eyes.
I have that effect on a lot of mics.
me too, sis. Me too.
Me too.
My hero.
Brave little. So wait, Ryan, you gotta explain the Willow.
Yes,
I mean the Willow. Willow.
Let me get back to it. So
that part you. Yeah.
as a kid, I would, sometimes get sick, as kids do.
Mm-hmm.
And on those days off, or on snow days in particular, like my family likes to, watch movies. And like every time on a sick day, we always had to watch Willow, The Princess Bride, and any like Star Wars movie I want to watch. So, yeah.
Well, Spaceballs is one of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did you see that they're coming out with Spaceballs too?
Yes, and they're bringing back my man.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis coming back.
I wrote an essay when I was in middle school that Rick Moranis and Walter Matthau were my favorite actors.
Walter, who's that?
Walter
He was there from
Matthau?
Grumpy Old Men.
Grumpy old men. You putz.
I think. I know, like Dennis the Menace.
Yeah. And my teachers, I spelled the name so wrong that they didn't know who I was talking about. And I was like, so Little Giants coach.
He would have been the perfect Up
And
live
Icebox.
action.
Yeah,
If he was-
Icebox. Oh, that
If he was
my nickname
alive,
for a
he would
long
have been the
time.
perfect Up. Like if they did a live action Up, he would have been the perfect cast for that.
Oh,
He would have been.
I love him, man. We're talking about like all my favorite actors.
Right?
Ellen, mop up the tears. Come on.
Oh, am I still going?
No, I just imagine you. Just
Oh, I was like, am I
Right.
leaking again? My God.
Ellen, we talked about this. Don't do it again.
don't do it.
but realistically, my all time, other than The Thing, but the top tier is actually Die Hard.
Yeah.
If I wrote that, you would have automatically be like, it's him.
Oh man! All right.
ahead.
Well, cheers.
There's that. We all lose.
Getting to know you, shots.
Getting to know you.
Getting to me. Oh, I learned a new thing off of my other trashy show that I love to watch, which is Below Deck. If you can't clink, you wink.
Oh, both eyes went down. Look at you.
That was an actual attempt.
You were like,
It's like, is that a blink? Is it even a blink?
I actually tried on that one.
She's like, I blacked out for a second.
all right. That was our little trivia, but we'll do trivia every time, so we'll get to know each other
good.
better and better.
I like that. And then
I'm gonna figure out a different way because my penmanship sucks.
Also, we're gonna make Steph join in on the next one. You have to like,
oh
write
yeah,
this down.
absolutely. She definitely got to jump in, chime in.
So then he has to guess between all of us, so it's a little harder.
Steph, you need to be our Jamie. You need to like fact check for us.
That's how I got the information. I didn't just come up with it.
She's like, hold on now.
Yeah,
Get a whole laptop set up
so
and
I can look
everything. Now, quick question. So you want to end in like 10 minutes and do like the final round into the closing?
Sure.
All right.
You
So
tell
then,
us.
so the final, I'll let you pick between. So it's either best horror villain of all time or like horror comfort movie. Like the movies that you watch, like this is my piece.
Horror comfort.
Yeah, like mine would be The Thing, if anything.
All right.
That would be
Thing,
mine.
if anything.
Yeah, because I like mystery. Like if I want to do another mystery, it'd be a Clue.
Dude, I love Clue.
It's the same movie, except people
my
die.
gosh, so they're not
I mean,
as
they both
cold.
die in either
They're
way.
not as cold.
Yeah, right,
Keith David is just not in Clue.
Right.
Just like, why?
right. I need another one. That's why I love Knives Out.
Knives Out.
That's like my Clue.
You know, I haven't seen it.
What?
It's
George, you'd
You
have
need-
Glass.
It's a
I know.
fun movie.
It
Yeah,
seems
it's
like I would
really
like
fun.
it.
I didn't see Glass Onion yet, though. I heard it's awesome.
Oh, the new
The
one.
second one for the second Knives Out.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
It
That's
sounds fun.
And the third one's gonna be dynamic.
Is that what it's called?
That's what I thought.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, the next one?
I'm so dumb. I thought it was called Dynamic. I was like, oh, it's already called
What
Dynamic.
is it, dynamic?
The look in your eyes of like, that's an odd title for. They really called it that? No, Ellen. No, they did not. They did not.
I would love to be smarter, but I really thought you were saying it's called Dynamic.
That's odd. You go from Glass Onions to Dynamic.
Oh,
Poor
no.
choice, Netflix.
Oh my god! But I do love the comfort food
Right,
thing.
the
I like,
comfort food. That's
Yeah.
that's a good one. And then I mean, villains is that might be like a
that might be a
controversial-
whole other thing.
Yeah.
That might get us into a whole thing.
I got a couple in my bag.
Oh yeah, let's see your bag. What's your bag?
horror?
Whoa.
like
Yeah,
horror
what's your
villains.
comfort?
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Oh,
Favorite
comfort.
villains?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite comfort horror movie.
What to go back to Die Hard? Freaking Alan Rickman in that. It's like one of the best
Yo.
fucking villains ever. I love
Honestly,
him.
he honestly set the bar in
Yeah.
terms of like you want these villains to be like obviously British. You gotta have a British. If they're British, they
with a
already
Russian
got
accent.
Yeah, they're already here, right? And then they also have to be like honestly like the spontaneous. Like I like the ones that are just like not like Joker. Aside from like
Yeah.
Joker, like I like villains like who's my villain of all
Like
time?
Gary Oldman.
Gary
Oh.
Oldman.
He
He
knows
is
how
a
to play
perfect
fucking
villain.
Psycho villain.
Yes.
my
No.
blade.
You want to get even crazier? What's his name? But he doesn't have like a signature. I would say villain wise would be Gary.
Sinise?
It's a Gary. His name is Gary.
When did he
And
play?
Busey. Gary Busey.
Oh, the
He's
Butte. Yeah.
wild. He's anytime he plays a villain character, he just goes like, guys, did you read the script? Are you just playing yourself? Because I don't know, like he's so meta. Like I like him as like a villain. But I would have to give it to like villain of all time.
Oh,
It
shit.
probably would be like Gary Oldman.
All right.
All time.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
because he just like anytime he's a Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show your other tattoo, Georgia.
Right, she's like right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Tattoo.
Tattoo. Oh, you got. Is that all? All
Is that
of them?
water, fire?
and fire all
water,
together?
Earth, wind.
Yeah, that movie.
Also, a great band.
Also, great band. Honestly, I think he plays the best. He was Dracula. Like he just when he's a villain.
Yeah, with the boobs on his head.
Yeah, the boobs. Yeah, the boobs. Like he had iconic villains.
Ryan and I watched that together. Remember how ridiculous?
He's like, guy needs to wear a bra. What is he doing?
Conversation itself. How weird that performance was. Oh man.
Also,
that
movies.
shit.
I want to give a runner up to Tim Curry.
Tim Curry.
Oh, his Pennywise was
Pennywise, honestly, like him
another
and,
90s Stephen King movie.
and also Keanu
made for
Reeves
TV.
as well. The movie we played the devil.
Oh,
With
Devil's
the-
Advocate?
No,
No,
he
no,
was
no,
like
no.
it was the one with
He was
Keanu
the
Reeves.
advocate.
He was the advocate.
Lost. She lost. So close, friends. Sorry.
That was a good one. That was yeah. It was something with a journey. I forgot the name. It was Keanu Reeves, and he was looking for Jennifer Connelly, and she was trapped with the devil.
Oh my god, I thought of Jennifer Coolidge.
Coolidge? No, that would have been a different movie.
Real bad.
Different. Like he wouldn't have saved him. Like why? Go away. I'm with
Wait,
someone.
what era is this movie?
Yeah.
This was in the 80s or 90s. It could have
That's
been
what-
early 90s, and it was him playing. It was like it was Legend. That's the name of the movie.
Wait.
Legend.
Wait.
With Keanu Reeves.
Wait, I thought it was Tom Cruise.
It's Tom Cruise, bro.
It was the Cruiser.
It was Tom Cruise. I'm sorry. I gave Keanu Reeves so much credit.
But Keanu Reeves have been interesting.
Yes,
Wait,
Tom
was
Cruise.
Connolly in that though? I
Oh
thought
yeah,
the
it was
ch- I thought
Jennifer
it was the chick.
Connelly.
No.
No, that was the chick from
Mia Sarah.
Yeah, the
From
one
Ferris
from
Bueller.
Ferris Bueller. Yes.
Oh, wrong cast. Of,
Wow, are you
but
alright?
Tim Curry though.
Tim Curry. He's right up.
Face
Tim
blindness
Curry.
on
He's
that
right
one.
about Tim Curry for sure.
Yeah,
Tim
right.
Curry was in Legend though. Yeah.
Yes, he was
that
in
part,
there.
That part
That
you
part.
nailed. You nailed that part, buddy.
That's what I was going in for. Everyone else is a bonus character. at that point. but yeah, he was in that movie, and I just I just want to give him like a notable, like he always plays the quirky villains, like him at the Butler. I forgot. It was Clue.
Home Alone
Was he in
2?
Clue?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it Wadsworth?
Home Alone?
Wadsworth.
Wadsworth.
And Home Alone
Alone.
2, Lost
Yes.
in New York. He
Yes.
was the mean, like...
Yes,
Yeah.
I just love him playing as like
Tim Curry
the quirky
is so
villain.
amazing. Even like Annie. who
Rocky
plays a
House
rooster.
horror picture show.
Oh, yeah.
Why did I forget that movie?
I don't know.
Yeah, Tim Curry is one of the best villain actors of all time, really.
Can I please bring up The Worst Witch?
The Worst Witch, Betty Miller.
Thank you.
Oh,
You and me,
wait,
Sam.
you mean the movie?
We right here.
Wait.
We right
All right.
here.
Talk to me.
The Worst Witch?
Movie.
I was gonna say Sarah Jessica Parker.
No, it's with Veruza Bulk from like
I love
the
Veruza
early,
Balk.
early
Wait,
90s,
wait.
I think.
What's the
And
craft?
no.
Don't you talk about the craft in front of me.
80s?
He's like a whole. This like
80s. All right.
80s.
But it's when she's a kid and she goes to witch
Was this like
school.
Return from Oz era?
No, oh,
Veruza?
yes.
It sounds like Halloween Town.
Yeah, anything can happen on Halloween. No? Okay, anyway. He's like the head.
Did you make that up?
No. But y'all, if you haven't watched the OG Worst Witch,
It's called The Worst Witch.
The Worst Witch, there's been like 5 different iterations of it.
Was
Watch
she
the
in
OG.
fact the worst witch?
She was, but then she became a bad.
I gotta watch this
Wow.
movie now.
It's it's a kids movie, but it's like
I mean, I watched Halloween Town, and that movie was the bomb tackler to me. We love Halloween
We
Town.
love Halloween.
That movie was like bomb
Have you
for a
seen it,
Disney
Brian?
movie.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know it
What?
either. I don't know it either. Thank God. I was like,
What?
oh, cool.
He like,
wow.
yeah, no.
Confirm with our
At
son.
the time,
Thank you.
Okay, I was like, am I crazy?
oh
Okay.
no, you gotta understand. Halloween Town was the sugar honey
No,
iced
No,
tea.
this is the generational difference between Ryan and I.
What?
2 young kids over there.
What year were you born?
I was 90s. I was straight 90s. Like
What
just
year were you born?
90, woman. She's like,
He's
what
not 90
of the
years old,
year of the
old.
90? What? The 90s.
90 years old.
90 years old.
Well, I feel like I was a 90s baby because I was born in 88. So
Oh,
therefore,
yeah,
I was
we
two-
take
yeah,
you.
yeah,
We
yeah,
take
yeah.
you.
See, but
'Cause you
I'm
can't-
86, so I missed a lot of those movies.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. No, Halloween Town was a movie where
Yeah.
it was she learned she was a witch, but every Halloween things came real. Like it was like a whole like yeah, you don't remember? She went to Halloween Town.
That's not
That's
how
not
it
it.
happens, though.
Oh,
That's
you
what
went
she
to
said.
Halloween
No, it's
Town?
not like they came alive. Like, her grandmother came into town, and then they go to Halloween Town because
Oh.
she's got to, like, hone in on her witch skills.
She went to Halloween Town.
And then they got to deal with the issue that the mayor's got with them. It's a whole plot.
Yeah, there was like
Christian
3 movies.
Haydenson.
Say it. You can say it.
The bus would only come to what's it called? The world, basically the world that we know, right?
Right.
Make her as like a normal person,
Right.
And the less magic shoes, right? The strong, they would go visit the grandmother,
Right.
but the only time that she visits during Halloween.
Yeah, so the grandmother would only come visit.
I wish
During
we could turn, like,
Halloween.
a camera to you on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
like
yeah.
beautiful.
So then, anyway. neither
Watch.
here nor there.
Honestly, real talk. Watch the movie. Don't think of it like it's like a kid movie. Just watch the movie. It's no different than watching the Boogeyman movie. What's that movie?
Mr. Boogedy.
You know the
Mr.
movie
Boogedy.
Under the Bed? Under the Bed.
Oh no, I was thinking of a different like made-for-TV movie from like
Don't
the
look under the bed.
Magical World of
Don't
Disney.
Look Under the Bed. That was the movie on Disney. And there was 2 Disney movies. No, there was 2 movies that had to do with Boogeyman. One was
Mr.
the one with
Boogedy.
Wonder Boys. One of the actors in there. He was in there. I forgot his name. That was a movie.
Maguire?
No,
Actually, wait.
Wonder
So
Boy?
The
no,
Wonder
so,
Boys. One of the Wonder Boys.
So Mr. Boogedy actually has one of the guys from The Thing in it.
Really?
Yeah, the guy who like loved the dogs.
Oh, he was in
Richard
the movie?
Baser, and he was in the It TV movie with Stephen Curry. Oh my God, with Tim Curry.
Wow.
Is
that guy was
the
in
other
everything.
dude, the basketball player?
Steph Curry, yeah.
Steph.
No, that's
Oh, you looked
Steven.
over to Steph. It's like,
Is that his government
Like,
name?
I will not stand for this step
That's his
slander.
government name.
Now you're part of the podcast. Now.
Ah, you're in the picture, baby.
That's it. You gotta put a little picture icon.
Yeah, we'll just put like a really beautiful headshot of you up every time we hear you talking. Where it's like you with like a blowout, like
Hilarious.
But yeah,
yeah,
definitely
Richard
check it
Baser.
out.
That's his name. I'm so
Did
wrong.
you just say Jeff?
Belzer?
Jeffrey
Ri-
Bezos?
Richard.
So the guy that had the dogs in the movie and the Thing, he's also in those
He's
movies.
the lead of Mr. Boogedy, which is a made-for-TV movie, like
Okay.
Magical World of Disney movie. But he's also in the other thing we just talked about, and I just Men in Black, like, mind wiped myself.
Halloween Town.
Oh no, he's in the It TV movie.
that
You're
was
welcome.
wild. It's crazy how that's a TV movie, not an actual movie.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
But they were able to make that and put it on television.
Yeah, like that was a TV movie,
That
but
movie's
everyone
freaking
I saw like this should have been in theaters.
But
Why
you know
wasn't-
what? I'll say this though. I watched it like a year ago, just because I hated the second It movie that came out recently.
Oh.
The first one I thought was pretty good. The second part, I was like, ooh,
You didn't like chapter 2?
no, I thought it kind of sucked. I'll be honest. I'm also not that into CGI when they use it so much. Like the first
Except
movie,
for that
bro,
one scene
okay.
with the Thing reference.
Okay.
Mhm.
That was
Really-
pretty.
that was real- that was
really
fine,
good.
yeah.
I'll give him that.
Mhm.
I was going to say this might be my overappreciated one, but I guess I'm wrong. Anyway, I don't like that they showed Pennywise being like, I felt like they could cut before with editing before he's like up with the children. I think they went too
Oh,
far.
dude, I
as
agree
to
with that.
showing too much.
Like
You know
too
what I
much of like him.
Like they like tried to make him super spooky and like get into the children's.
And that actor was
Is-
great.
Oh,
He killed it,
Skarsgård?
but he was supposed to be a little more comedic. And then this era, this generation is more on a serious tone. I would have appreciated if he was more comedic because it was still horrific, regardless. Like even in the first, like with Tim Curry, I was
man.
scared and I was laughing, but I was also mostly scared.
I was
You know what I'm saying?
terrified.
Terrified. So
and,
this
and
movie,
even a year ago as an adult, I watched it and I was like,
right.
it still
I'm
gets me.
literally scared in my home.
Don't
I'm like
you
clutching
want
my
it?
kitten. I'm
Don't
like,
you
nah.
want it?
My
Don't you
kitten.
But no, I think they just showed too much of Pennywise when he's like trying to engage the kids too much and like, do you know what I'm? or
No, I know what
I
you're
agree
saying.
with you. It's like this whole
Yeah,
thing.
they should have gave it like a Beetlejuice treatment where he only had like 11 minutes.
Yeah.
And they spread it out throughout the whole
Yeah.
movie.
Well, it's also
Okay.
like they show too much. Like, I don't need to see the adorable baby child who plays Georgie have his actual arm ripped off in the movie.
Yeah.
I don't need to see it.
Yeah, like
'Cause
with the
build up,
layers of teeth or whatever
was
the fuck.
unbelievably terrifying, and the buildup of his
Yeah.
teeth fighting would have been enough. Showing him rip this little baby boy's arm off, and then the little baby boy bleeding out, like crawling, like nee,
and then getting dragged through the. First of all, where are your parents and where are the adults? You live in the area where people really pay attention to a lot of things.
And the book makes a bigger like thing behind why the adults are not participating more, but the movie didn't play that case very well, and the buildup is what's scary.
Right.
And that's like with Stranger Things. Like I remember the first season of that show, I would pace watching it. And my ex-boyfriend would get so mad at me. So we used to watch together. And he's like, oh my God, are you going to sit and watch this? I'm like, if anything happens to these darling children, I am leaving. And I couldn't sit down because I was so stressed. I'm like, oh my God, these poor children. Oh my God. And then when they started showing more of what happened to the children, I stopped wanting to watch it because I'm like, I don't want to actually.
But I heard like after season 2, they get it back, right? No?
I don't know. I never watched it. I never watched past
you
it.
You only cry for Sean Austin. That was probably the most.
Yeah, that was like, I was like, Samwise just deserved better.
Yeah, he really did. Like they did him so dirty just to get him out of the picture for a love interest.
Because he also was like lying there, like you can get up. He's like, nah,
like it was one. You ever see those movies
up,
where it's like they're. Like when they solo out the character and you know they're about to get it. Yeah. And he was like, he like gave him enough time, like, guys, keep going.
And everyone's like, but you can still go too. He's like, nah, I'm dead.
Just like
no, like seriously, you can come with us.
Like, there's plenty of time, bro. He's like, nah, I'm dead.
No,
the creatures aren't even there yet.
I'm holding on. Like he did the hold the door movement for Game of Thrones.
Okay, yeah.
He's like, hold the door. And then
door.
just when they gave him that little glimpse of hope, they tore my man apart in front of us.
Legit.
Jaw style?
They just, and he's like, no. And then they ran away and then that was it.
And he kept lying there and they're like, you could, it's like the thing from Austin Powers where like the steamroller is like so far away. That was like that scene in Stranger Things. Like the steamroller was so far away and like, you could just move. He's like, ah. And it's like, as far as you are, it's like, ah.
Right. It was just like, what?
That was like him with the monster. He's like, ah.
Every
get
show,
up.
actually, each of their seasons, when they deal with Barbara, that was like a theme. Like they took a character that you loved and they murdered.
But the Barb shit was built up really well.
Which one?
The Barb, yeah.
That was early in the beginning. That was the beginning of the movie.
They built to it really well, and they didn't show her getting like limb from limb, going blah blah. Like they like built up, and then they just showed this poor girl
at the end of the episode
hearing a struggle, and then seeing her try to climb up, and then getting pulled down. Because less is fucking more, man.
Right,
less is more. Yes, ma'am.
Use our imagination.
Right, exactly.
Well, it's so much scarier to imagine what happened to that character. That's why people are obsessed with like, oh no, Barb. Because
they literally put on Barb signs. Like, where's Barb? Like promo wise.
I saw a bumper sticker that said "Justice for Barb," and I was like, "Her,
she's never coming back."
A wedgie dweeb.
Right?
No, she's been gone.
She's been gone, like in the worst way, actually.
But it's the worst way because we're imagining it. We didn't see
Pennywise
rip the arm off.
That's what I'm saying.
We showed too much. It could have been just like a grab and screaming, and then like in the like the gutter.
Right.
And then that could have been it.
Well, there's also that scene in the basement in which it's like flooding and stuff, and he's down there and he does this weird little shaking thing.
Oh, that was creepy. Yeah. That was creepy.
Really? I thought it was like...
That was creepy. I'm not gonna lie, because he was like, because you know he's dead, and he was like, don't you want to save me? Ah! I'm like, oh no, because he did like the thing was they did this thing where they did a warp. Like as they're moving forward,
that's like the Jacob's Ladder stuff. They've been like redoing that effect. Like,
you said Jacob's Ladder?
Yeah.
I know the reference because I did the effect in like a film thing where I made the person do the
Jacob's
head
Ladder,
thing.
more modernly, House on Haunted Hill.
Silent Hill does some of that too.
Rush one.
House on Haunted
It's ripped off a bunch where the head's like, ah, you know.
That's actually a long process. Like you have to do this
over and over again.
For like a minute would be, and you speed it up. It's only a few seconds.
Time lapse it.
So imagine a longer scene, 5 minutes of. Just like I would be annoyed, but in the effects,
and then coming closer and closer to the screen.
And closer, but the effects is actually dynamic.
I'm gonna scare you.
Right? I'm like, what? And you just slow the shutter speed, and that's the effect. Yeah. That's it.
It must be weird being the guy calling it out. Look left. Look right.
Up, down, left, right.
Left.
He's like, oh, like this is my job, actually.
Right. It's like I get get paid for this.
I get paid for this.
Actually, George just did that recently for a horror film that she directed called Singing Telegram,
Hell yeah.
where my sister and I had to do like timed head movements
Yeah.
as the horror duo. And we have to be like actually like metronoming the times and going 1, 2, 3, tilt, 1, 2, 3, tilt, 1, 2, 3, tilt. Like, and like you felt stupid in the moment, but it looks awesome
It
on
looks
camera.
really good on camera.
It looks fantastic, but you feel like a fucking idiot where you're like 1, 2, 3, tilt.
But
1,
also,
2,
it
3,
was like
tilt.
something that, like, going into, as a director going into it, I like totally did not even think about it. So when we got to the shot, it was like
a surprise on
it was
set.
a surprise, and I had to like adapt to it, and so that was a funny thing to be like, oh, okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. And luckily, Elle and her sister were lovely enough to like bear with me while I figured out like how to like routine and maneuver this situation.
So for a future podcast, we'll go more in depth on Singing Telegram.
Oh yeah, that'll be the next one. We're gonna be talking about it.
All right.
So for the closing,
Bring us
right,
home, Zain.
we're gonna take us home.
Yeah.
Anything you want to give a shout out to before we close out? Like anything like that slept on, or things that you want to talk about?
Oh.
Like just in general, like something that you want to just shout out.
What do you? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, so my friend Brandy, Brandy Ochoa, who is a delight and I love her so much. She is in a horror film called Final Cut, and it's awesome. And it's on VOD. Everyone should rent it and give them money because she's wonderful and she deserves money.
Yes.
And independent film is like not getting the boost it needs.
Yeah.
Everyone loves to pretend like they do independent film, but those movies are like $7 million, where this is like probably like a $30K movie. It's awesome. It's available. Watch it, please. We'll put a link in the post.
Yes, absolutely.
Brain not working. Check out our show we did, the Quarantine Horror Story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We did during COVID we made this horror film a long time ago, and I guess check out what we could do.
Yeah, it's
Where
on
can they find it?
Facebook?
No, it's on the mechanicalsnyc.com website.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that
That's what
out.
she said.
Wait, Letch, what was it again?
Oh, the mechanicalsnyc.com. It's a theater company that I also do. But yeah, Ryan was an awesome sport. And during COVID, I was losing my mind. So I was like, I have to make a horror movie. So we did it through Zoom and through security cameras around my home.
Oh, sweet.
So it was literally done all during COVID. Like it came out like May of COVID?
Yeah.
Like of May 2020. So we were all still in like heavy lockdown.
Oh Lord.
Wow, I can't believe you brought that up. I was like, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a whole thing.
Fun. I needed that.
Dude.
I needed something to do.
I needed that so bad. I'm so glad that you wanted to do it with me because
that was fun, buddy.
So it was like a quarantine.
all
It's a
done
ghost story,
during
horror.
quarantine on Zoom and
Yeah.
Security cam footage.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
It's like a found footage horror film that we did.
I gotta check it
or
out.
series, I guess. Yeah.
I think mine would be my buddy Ruthellen Cheney's Car Sick.
Are we all gonna call out me? I feel
Well, I don't have another project out. Like, if you want to talk about my music, we can. But like, as far as like movies and shit go, like, no, we're gonna talk
I
about.
only gave them all $20 to do this.
I paid them to promote me.
I have a water gun under here. I'm like,
He's like, yeah, you better say
It's just filled
something.
with black ink. Good luck, Betty. But yeah, Car Sick, all one word, all on a Prime.
and like everyone's here that was involved in it.
Oh yeah, my music's on the movie. So boom.
And Ryan's in there.
I did a radio voice.
And he,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
we're both
sweet.
in it. Look at us.
Oh, look at that.
And especially
And I'm there too.
Oh yes.
And I'm doorway.
The little hands.
All right, Zayn, what you got?
So the first one I'm gonna shout out is Jersey Media. Thank you for allowing us to shoot here.
Thank you.
Much
Thank you, guys.
appreciated.
It was so nice.
Second shout out to the Horror Digest. We got a podcast podcast. We got the merch out. All right. Got
You'll
the
hear
merch.
more about us.
Hear more about us.
Butt's gonna show.
And
Is my butt showing? Do they see my tattoo?
Oh my god.
You have
And
a
I-
tramp stamp?
We have a tramp.
and since this is our first podcast, I want to shout out Sinners because y'all should all watch the movie. If you haven't done so, please check out the movie Sinners. So Comic-Con is gonna be in October. And there's a Hollywood, like a Halloween theme, and a lot of people are doing Sinners.
Oh.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's a spooky theme this year for Comic-Con. Yep. So, but we're gonna have another podcast, and also y'all need to get the tickets. Ryan got a ticket, so
Yeah.
we're gonna be in there.
Yeah, we're going.
We got another person in there. You don't see her, but she's gonna be in there.
Booze.
Yeah, we're gonna be. So we're gonna.
Hard
So
Digest
you
be
get the
hanging.
general tickets are up, and you could definitely get a ticket. You got to sign up, but definitely
What's the
get.
link? Let 'em know.
I'll send you a link for
let
it.
them
We'll
know.
put it on
New
them
York
now.
Comic Con. We'll put the link in the bio. But also, me and Ryan are gonna be doing some exclusive. If y'all come,
Yeah. Maybe all of us.
but we definitely gonna get some coverage of all the best horror costumes. So definitely check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially the practical effect costumes
Yes.
are
Hell yeah.
so awesome.
Yes, cosplayers. We
love
come
that.
to us. Any horror
Yeah, we'd
cosplayers
love
come to
talk
us.
you. It'd be great.
So on that note, we love y'all. Thank you for listening to the Horror Digest podcast, and we'll be seeing you the next time we post.
Kelly?
Hell yeah.
Signing off.